I created this video that went viral, and so I want to take you through how I did it step by step. Granted, not everything was within my control. There are some things that just happened, but there are measures and strategies that I used before I even filmed the video to ensure that this video got as many views as possible, and it did that and blew up. So for a channel with 2,000 subscribers, this video got 242,000 views. So I'm going to take you step by step through it. Hi, my name is Linda Mary. I do lifestyle vlogs and videos on personal development. I've divided this into like 4 or 5 categories of what I did. So step 1 was I decided where I wanted this video to appear. So having studied YouTube analytics and understanding like where your viewers come from or how viewers discover your videos, I decided that I wanted this video to appear one on the home page. So I wanted the browse to be one of my top features. And number 2, I wanted this video to appear on the YouTube search results. I wanted if someone comes and searches for this video, for a topic on this video, my video will be among the top ones. So knowing this helped me to strategize, because a video that I want to appear on homepage, I need to have a different strategy from a video that I want to appear on search. So which means I had like 2 strategies for these 2 places. So let's start with search results. So I wanted my video to appear on search results, and for that to happen, I needed to do SEO, which is search engine optimization. So I mentioned this in part 1 of this video because this is a video about my YouTube journey from 0 to 10k subscribers. So in the previous video, I mentioned how I did, and I showed you the figures, the results I got after doing SEO. Some of you had questions on that, so I'm trying to go a little bit in. Search engine optimization just means that putting strategies in place to ensure that if someone searches for a topic on that, your video will appear. It's not just automatic. And most of the areas that you consider are 1, the title of the video, the 2, the description box, and 3, tags. The video was about my first YouTube paycheck. I wanted to tell people how much YouTube paid me. And I knew very well that as a small YouTuber, it is difficult for you to rank for some words, no matter how much you try, especially the broad ones, like my first YouTube check. So yes, I used it to try and rank for it, but that is not what I was reaching for. I was reaching for my first YouTube paycheck in Kenya, or as a Kenyan YouTuber. I was targeting people who wanted to see how much Kenyan YouTubers earn. So that's what I put in my title. Let me take my laptop, take you behind the scenes, and show you exactly what I mean by how I chose my title, what I put in the description box, and everything. This is the video. If you can look at the title, it says my first YouTube paycheck. This is the broader keyword, but what I was targeting was as a Kenyan YouTuber, and the title reads, let me open this video so you can see. The title is my first YouTube paycheck, Kenyan YouTuber. And then I wrote how much I earned as a small YouTuber in Kenya, because I was targeting people who were curious and were wondering how much do YouTubers earn in Kenya, small YouTubers actually. Before you do that, actually, I first researched on my first YouTube paycheck. You have to see what other people are doing, the channels that are ranking high, what are they doing? So you see, if I search my first YouTube paycheck, you see what people are doing. Everyone has put the first sentence as my first YouTube paycheck, my first YouTube paycheck. No matter how much what you're doing in the second line, which is how to get monetized, this one is how to make money, blah, blah, blah. But the first thing is, the first sentence is my first YouTube paycheck, my first YouTube paycheck. And these are the videos that are ranking high, which means they're doing something right. So I also did the first sentence as my first YouTube paycheck. And then I knew, because I was targeting that word of Kenyans, or people who wanted to know how Kenyan YouTubers earn, I added the word Kenyan YouTuber, and then I added the word how much I earned as a small YouTuber in Kenya, so that even if someone types on the search results how much Kenyan YouTubers earn, how much small YouTubers in Kenya earn, my video would also appear. So if you come to the description box, I also put the same words as on my title, and you have to put this naturally. You can't just copy everything and paste here. So I said in this video I reveal my first YouTube paycheck as a Kenyan YouTuber. As you can see, my first YouTube paycheck, it is repeated here. This is how much I earned as a small YouTuber in Kenya. As again, you can see it's how much I earned as a small YouTuber in Kenya. You have to put it in naturally. So apart from that, if you can see from this side, it's written SEO score. I use TubeBuddy, the free version, so sometimes it tells you how good you've done your SEO. Yes, I could have pushed for 100 score, 100%. I have videos that I have 100%, but I felt that this was accurate. The 90% was good. It tells me how good I've done SEO. It says the tags in the title and the description is 15 out of 20. They match the title and the description. Of course, there are things I could have added here and there, like Linda Mary, whatever, because the title has Linda Mary, the description doesn't have, but that doesn't matter because Linda Mary is not like what I was targeting. So you see the title, that's the title. The tags in title, which is second, says 20 over 20, which means I use the maximum or the best tags in my title, 20 over 20. In the description box is 15 over 20. And in the total tag characters, 20 over 20. The total title words in description, 20 over 20. So overall, I did great SEO for this video. Now let's go to the tags, because I've said I did SEO for the title, the description box, and the tags. The tags are important. As much as there's been debates here and there whether they're still as important as they used to be, I believe they're still important. So I still use them whenever I can. So the tags is whatever anyone can type when they're looking for a topic on this, a video on this topic, anything they could type. I used so many tags. I actually almost hit the maximum, which is 500 words. So I thought as someone could type my first YouTube paycheck, they land on my video. My first YouTube paycheck, I don't know why I did that twice. Yeah, my first YouTube paycheck as a Kenyan YouTuber. How much small Kenyan YouTubers earn? Linda Mary first YouTube paycheck, because maybe someone saw, I updated somewhere, maybe on Instagram, that, oh hey guys, I've uploaded a video on my first YouTube paycheck, so someone can come and type Linda Mary first YouTube paycheck. First YouTube paycheck, Linda Mary, Kenyan YouTuber first. How much Kenyan YouTubers make? How much small Kenyan YouTubers make? I did a lot of this. And if you can see these things written number one, which means these are the videos that I'm ranking number one. Which means if someone types how much small YouTubers earn in Kenya, my video will appear number one. If someone types Linda Mary first YouTube check, my video will appear. So you can see not all of them are going to rank number one. Like if someone types how much small YouTubers make, like my video would be like number 22 there. So I was just like trying to put in everything that I could. So let's see how well that SEO worked. I'm in incognito mode because if I use my normal YouTube, it will, maybe my video will just rank because I've watched it before. So I've gone incognito. You can click here and click incognito. So if I'm searching for my first YouTube paycheck, okay, let's see the videos that come up. As you can see, it's the same videos that came up before. These are the videos that are ranking high. And my video is nowhere to be seen because I was not ranking for my first YouTube paycheck. I was ranking for my first YouTube paycheck as a Kenyan YouTuber. But what do you know? Surprise, surprise, I'm still here because I still use it in my title, I still use it in my description box and whatever. So I may not be like number one, number two, but I'm still on the top page. Maybe by the time someone has scrolled to my page, they've already watched all these. They're like almost 10 videos before me, but that is still good considering that there are billions and billions of videos, of millions I think, of videos on this topic. So let me just put the words Kenya or in Kenya or as a Kenyan YouTuber, and boom, my video is number 2. Now I'm higher, so I have more chances of people watching me because I ranked for a smaller, like I was not going for the broad, like my first YouTube paycheck in the entire world. Like I was going for a smaller community, which is specific community, which is Kenya, but I ended up attracting even more than people who are just searching for this in Kenya. But as you can see, the SEO worked. So the reason why this video is above me, this video is 12 minutes, but then she's done really great SEO. So her video is 12 minutes, mine is 22 minutes. In my video at around 8 minutes, that's when I mentioned the amount that I earned. So from 8 minutes to 22 minutes, I was just giving more information. So obviously there are people who just wanted to know how much, and from there they clicked off. So this one means that her watch time is more than mine. You see, you may have the same topics and do the same SEO, but it doesn't mean that your video will be the first if people watch another video longer than yours, that video will be above yours. So because this is 12 minutes, most likely people watch all of it. So this one, people have watched it longer, that's why it's above mine. If at any given time mine people watch it, because it's still getting views, people watch it longer, it will come up. If people watch it less than another video, it will come down. So yes, you can do your part, but there are other things that also are not within your control. But so far, number 2 is good to me. I'm going to put the thumbnail here so I can just go into it in details, because it will be bigger than what I was showing on the screen. So number 1, I took a good photo. That photo was clear. That photo was good quality, had the same background. I was seated right here. Took an amazing photo. And normally I take my photos when I'm just smiling and I'm just, hey, hey. But this one, I employed the tactics that I've learned over the years about how to make good thumbnails. And one of them is to use an expressive photo where there's some kind of emotion, whether it's sadness, whether it's anger, whether it's something, not just like, yeah. So for my normal videos, I do that a lot. So this one, I was just like, I'm going to take a lot of photos. So I was just like, I was trying to portray that the amount kind of shocked me, so that someone would be curious and like, hey, wonder how much was this first paycheck, you know? Because I was trying to attract people's attention. So let me repeat again. I said that I was targeting homepage and I was targeting YouTube search as how viewers will find my video. And I knew that for homepage, they will be served to my normal audience, my usual people who watch. When they go to their homepage, the video will appear. I wanted them to have the chance to click on it, for the thumbnail to be attractive, so that when they watch, YouTube sees that people are watching and then serves it to more people. So that's why I focus so much on the thumbnail. Okay, and I also wanted that the people who are getting me via search, when they look at the title and then they look at the thumbnail, because all of them are there. My video is not the only video that is going to appear, but what will attract them apart from the title is the thumbnail. So I was doing expression. I took a lot of photos, a lot. I deleted a lot of them. So I'm just going to show you the ones that I kept. I was just like, at first I started with the money. I took photos with the money. And then I was like, let me add the Google AdSense, because I saw people are also adding it, and then I was like, it will make more sense because all these things are related to getting paid on YouTube. So I held my Google AdSense. On one hand, I had the money and I had my expression. I was like, I was trying to be shocked, like, took all those nice photos. Number 1, the photo itself was nice with that shocked expression. Number 2, rule of creating a good thumbnail is to use text to emphasize what is going on and to support the title. As I said, that text, I wanted it to stand out. My normal colors are pink and white, and now when I have more text, sometimes I use black and white. I used black and white because I tried pink. Pink was not popping with that background because I was wearing red. There was red fire. I used black, bold colors. How much YouTube paid me? I'm still looking at the thumbnail. How much YouTube paid me, so that you can see, like, it can just capture your eyes, like, yes, this is exactly what this video is all about. And then I took a screenshot of my analytics in YouTube Studio to just give the viewer an impression that, yes, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to like go into the figures. And then what I did is I blurred out that part about the money, the amount, because that was the whole point of the video, how much YouTube paid me. If I put the screenshot with the amount, someone will just zoom and be like, okay, they were paid $50 or $200. Okay, let's move on. I wanted that curiosity. So I left the analytics, I blurred that part about the money. So the final thing, which I believe also pushed a lot of people to click on this video, still on the thumbnail, were the magic words that I used. Exact amount. I was like, if you click on this video, I promise you, I am going to tell you the exact amount, because I've watched a lot of these videos. Some of them, they're like, how much YouTube paid me? And then you watch the video, and then at the end, when they're supposed to reveal, they're like, oh, you know, I got 3 figures, I don't know, 4 figures, I don't know, 5 figures, 6 figures. Some they're wondering, was it 100,000 or 200,000 or 300,000? Like, I have no idea. And some people also just make the video, and then they're like, yeah, so guys, this is it. I've just received my money. Thank you so much. And then they leave. And then you're like, but you said how much? I thought you were going to tell the amount. So I wanted someone to know that I'm not playing games with you. If you click on this video, I'm going to tell you the exact amount. So that's why I put those words there. Back to the thumbnail. If you're targeting a video for SEO, this first one is an ad, so ignore it. If you're targeting a video for SEO, before you even sit down to film the video, study what other videos are doing, the videos that are ranking high. So I came here and I looked at the thumbnails and I realized that all of them, first of all, they had the words my first YouTube paycheck, because the thumbnail and the title should always match. They should always complement each other. It doesn't have to be the same words like my first YouTube paycheck, my first YouTube paycheck, but they need to complement each other. Someone should look at your title and then look at your thumbnail, and it gives them a complete idea of what the video is all about. So as you can see, these ones wrote my first YouTube paycheck both on the title and on the thumbnail, as you can see. So what will make you stand out? What I did was, first of all, pay attention to the trend that is happening there, and then do your own thing that is a little bit different from the others. So for example, I didn't use this word my first YouTube paycheck on the thumbnail as much as almost everyone seemed to be using it. What I used was how much YouTube paid me, because it complemented the title, which is like someone sees the title that my first YouTube paycheck, and then how much YouTube pays me. Wow, she's going to tell us how much YouTube paid her for the first paycheck. Those two just complement each other. So I didn't want to don't just exactly copy what everyone else is doing. So another thing that I studied also was the fact that everyone was using money to show, and this is money because it's a paycheck. Money, as you can see, but if you look closely, you can see these are like dollar signs and the money there that people have just downloaded. Yes, money. And then if you put your hands together like you're holding the money, what I said was that I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to actually hold the money. I'm not going to download any image of money. And because I wanted it to be like how much, this is my first YouTube paycheck as a Kenyan YouTuber, I held Kenyan money in my hands, so that if a Kenyan is seeing, they're not seeing dollars, they're saying, wow, okay, this is real, this hits home. This is a fellow Kenyan like me, they're holding Kenyan shillings. So that is something that I also did differently from the other people. But then again, I realized that these people are holding their Google AdSense. And Google AdSense, in this case, the letter, the pin, is kind of related to the money because you have to receive it so that you can withdraw, but it's not actually related to the money because the money comes to you via your bank and the money is not in this envelope. But I said, you know what, it sends the message home that, oh, okay, you get your AdSense. They are just related because you have to get it fast. So what I did was that I also held my Google AdSense photo in my hands. The next strategy that I used was actually the video itself, which I filmed. I was so happy. I mean, I received this money after like 3 years of being on YouTube. So I was so happy. I could have started the video, but oh my God, guys, I finally received my first payment. I can't believe it. It's been so long. Oh my God, I felt so discouraged. There's a time I wanted to even quit YouTube, but I just kept pushing on. Thank you so much, guys, to all of you who've ever shared my video. If you've ever watched my video, I am so happy. I cannot imagine. You cannot imagine how excited I am. Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm so emotional. Yeah, I could have said all that. I mean, I was really grateful, but I did not in this video. I did it in a vlog. Because I said here, I was like the person who clicked on it. Because here, again, remember, I am targeting YouTube search, which means someone may search for this topic. They want to know how much Kenyan YouTubers are paid, and they come across my video. They don't know me. They don't know I've been here for 3 years. They don't know I've wanted to quit. That's not their business. What they want to know is how much did this girl get, so that I can have an idea of how much people get paid. So that's why I went straight to the point. And again, I emphasized what I did on the title and the thumbnail, telling someone you're in the right place. I am going to tell you how much YouTube paid me. Hey guys, welcome to this video. So I just withdrew my first YouTube payment, and I'm going to tell you how much it is in USD and also in Kenyan shillings because I'm a Kenyan YouTuber. So I'm going to tell you the exact amount that I received from YouTube as my first payment check. I'm not going to give you rough figures or estimates. I'm going to tell you the exact amount. And now on the video, the most important thing that I did on this video is I actually delivered what I promised. I didn't beat around the bush and then say, oh guys, yeah, it's a nice amount. No, I delivered. I said the exact amount that I received from YouTube is this much. That is what I promised anyone who saw my video and clicked on it. And I delivered. Deliver what you've promised, because if not, then it's just clickbait. You're going to annoy people. Deliver what you've promised on your title and thumbnail. Okay. And another thing, I went over and beyond what I promised. I actually gave more. I gave an explanation of how you can receive your money via bank transfer or wire transfer, because there are some people who don't know. And I told them not to go for the check method because of this and this, which some people didn't know and they appreciated. I told them, showed them how much I made. I went into my YouTube studio. I went into my Google AdSense account. I was telling you guys, I'm basically taking you into my bank account. So people are like, hey, this girl, actually, she's really like, I'm a digital layer. She's really like, what can I say? Yeah, you get it. I told them how much I made. I told them how much I received. And I also mentioned taxes, which a lot of people are like, wow, we didn't even know there are taxes. People get taxes. Like, I gave them more information than I actually promised. What surprised me about this video blowing up was that I didn't even say the information at the end. People are like, watch until the end. So you see, the video is 22 minutes long. At about 8 minutes, I revealed the amount. So some people obviously clicked off at that point. But I was like, yeah, some people, not everyone is going to watch at the end, but I'm like, there are people that I am making this video for people and I want to help them. So apart from just, yes, targeting so it can get as many views, let me go in depth. Let me give them more information than they actually were expecting. And that's what I did from minute 8 there to up to 22 minutes. And surprisingly, a lot of people watched. And the more they watched, the more YouTube was sharing the video, showing the video to other people. And that's how this video blew up. I told people about what CPM is, RPM is, how many months it took me to make this amount. I didn't just blab that. Okay, guys, yeah, YouTube paid me, 100K and that's it. It was not 100K. If you want to know, you better go and watch the video. These were things I did before shooting the video. After shooting the video, I decided to premiere this video instead of uploading. Like I'm doing this one. You see? You see a pattern? You have to be smart. I decided to premiere because one, I knew that I'm explaining so many things here. And this is not the kind of video that when someone finishes now, they can remember all the 6 questions they had. I wanted, if someone has a question about this step, I answer it right there. The next step, I answer it right there. So I was like, I wanted that engagement. And also, I knew that if the video got good engagement from the beginning, then YouTube will push it out, because YouTube monitors the first 2 hours how a video performs and then decides whether or not to push it out. Actually, when I was premiering this video, I was buying curtains with Kiki in Easily. My curtains were being made, these curtains. So I was there as they were sewing the curtains. I bought bundles. I was like, okay, let me, engage with my people in the premiere, not knowing that this video will blow up. While uploading the video, I wanted people to finish this video and watch the next one and watch the next one. Yeah, that's how you get views. And also that's how the money keeps piling up. I mean, I'm monetized. I want to make the money. So at the end of this video, I included end screens. 2 of them that were related to this video. One was about my Google AdSense pin arriving, and 2 was about me getting monetized. That video, watch me get monetized or something. Let's get into the figures, like how this video is performing and at what point did I know that this video was blowing up, because when I uploaded it, I didn't know that the video was blowing up on day 1. After 2 days, the video had 2,800 views, and I used to get those kind of views. So the video was ranking number 2, and then it became number 1. On day 3, this video had 3,300 views. By day 5, it had 6,300 views. I still didn't know that this video was blowing up. It didn't blow up like on day 1, like this is day 5. It has 6,000 views. By day 6, this video had 10,000 views. That's when I was like, wow, this video is performing well. If you check your YouTube studio, you know that YouTube normally tells you how a video is performing compared to your last, like, the other 9. So it's like out of 10. So it was number 1 out of 10. So I was like, 10K views in 6 days. I was like, this is about my top performing videos, because I had another one, 12,000. Remember, I'm at 2,200 subscribers. So for me, a video getting 10,000 views, I was like, yes, all these things that I did, they matter, like they worked. At this point, I wasn't tracking it that keenly because I didn't know it was blowing up, but I was tracking it. On day 12, this video had 37,000 views. That's when it hit me. This video is moving. 2 weeks, we were at 50,000 views. I was like, I don't have any other video that has 50,000 views. I was like, I'm blowing up. This is when it hit me for real. This video is blowing up. Then it got to 63,000 views. 3 weeks later, we were at 90,000 views. I'm telling you this, during this time, things were crazy. I'll move from my house going to town. By the time I go to town, I've gained like 200 or 300 subscribers from my house to town. Every time I checked, my friends were tracking. They were like, "Guy, this video is moving, Linda." I checked last, it had like, by the time I'm checking, it has another 500 subscribers. And the comments were coming in. The comments were coming. I was replying to comments. My hands were tired. So I would dedicate, after every 1 hour, I would clear the comments. After every 1 hour, I would clear the comments. 1 month later, we hit 100,000 views. I'm telling you, at this point, the subscriber count was also moving. I moved from 2,200. I moved to, I don't know, 2,500, 2,700. I was at 3,000, blinking 3,500. I'm like, what's going on? 4,000. Woo! We were like moving like this, moving. 5,000, we hit 5,000 subscribers. I was like, no, this is not happening. We hit 6,000 subscribers. Guys, after 100,000 at 1 month, at 1.5 months, we hit 200,000. I was just like, and along the way, I was monitoring, the end screens that I had put, how they were performing. Because in your YouTube studio, you can check views for the last 48 hours. So apart from this video, I was checking which other videos are getting views. I realized this video of Watch Me Get Monetized was getting views. That video, when I uploaded, it had like less than 2,000 views. It had 1,000 and something. The video moved. Right now, it's at 6,500 subscribers. The second end screen which I put, which is my Google AdSense pin, I realized it was not moving as fast. People are not clicking on it. I was like, you know what? Re-strategize. At 100,000, I was like, re-strategize. Remove that end screen. I removed it. I put another one, which was like of a vlog, because I wanted people who come to not only think that I do videos on how to grow on YouTube or YouTube growth or something. So I put the vlog about my living room makeover, which was the next video I did after that. That video had 6,000 views. The video started moving too. Kidogo, we are at 10,000 views with that video. So this video was moving. This one video moved 2 other videos. So I was getting views, like insane views for 3 different videos. The money was also moving. I had never seen money like that since I started YouTube. I was, what's going on? Every time I looked, the money was going up. The money was going up. I was like, this video moved to 233,000 views. That's when I stopped tracking it. And then when I came back, I saw that it had reached 242,000 views. And it moved me from 2,270 something subscribers to 8,700 subscribers within a span of 1.5 months. It was insane. So let's first quickly check my analytics and how viewers find my video to see if this strategy actually worked before we continue. When you go to the analytics of this video and scroll down, I'm on the reach tab, overview reach. On the reach, you can see that how viewers find this video. Top is browse features, which is what I was targeting, homepage. That is browse, like YouTube showing my videos to people. And then number 2 is suggested. Suggested is so nice. It's like when you're watching one video and then there's like a video at the corner there that you see it and you click on it, or when the video you're watching is over and then that video that is on the side next just plays automatically. So my video was playing after people had watched other videos. And then number 3 is YouTube search, which I was happy about because my top 2 I was targeting YouTube search and browse. Suggested was just a nice addition. And guys, if suggested is among your top features, you know you are growing on YouTube. Here you want browse features, suggested, and YouTube search. These 3, if they're your top on your channel, on your videos are growing. They are the best ways for people to discover you. So you see, now people discovering me through WhatsApp, and I don't post on WhatsApp. Now people are sharing my videos. So let's look here where it's written YouTube search terms, because I told you guys that I was doing SEO for YouTube. So when people are searching Kenyan YouTubers, the video is showing up. When people are searching Linda Mary, the video is showing up. When people are searching how much does YouTube pay, the video is showing up. How YouTube pays, the video is showing up. How much YouTube paid me, the video is showing up. And so many more other let me see other terms. All these times, if people are searching how much YouTube pays per view, you see even my first YouTube paycheck, though even I was targeting as a Kenyan YouTuber, but still it brought me views, how much YouTube paid me, all these all these things people are searching for, they were landing across my video. No wonder the video was getting as many views as that. So you see these, and this one, content suggesting this video. So these are the where my suggested comes from. Like, people were watching this video, after they finished, YouTube suggested my video next. So things like how much YouTube paid me for 1 million views, and how much YouTube paid me my first, so because these things are already related to my video. It's like you guys know these algorithms. Sometimes you go and search for something like maybe 1 bedroom house tour, bedsitter house tour. The next minute now, YouTube is showing you like almost 100 videos of that. So that sometimes happens when people are searching for these videos which are related to earning on YouTube. YouTube was showing them my video and they were clicking on it. So as I mentioned before, I'm not entirely responsible for this video blowing, but as you can see, there's a lot of work that and thought and strategy that I put in place to help this video get as many views as possible. I mentioned in part 1 that I had something special for beginners, okay? YouTubers who are beginning, or YouTubers who just want to grow. I'm calling this like a beginner to pro masterclass. Guys, you guys normally come to my DM asking me, show me how to do this, show me how to do this. I decided, let me sit down, create content. I have notes, I have videos. I'm going to do a whole class, taking you step by step from what do you do. Let me say you just created a channel. What next? What should your first video even look like? How do you even shoot good quality videos? Because this is now among the top things that will make you grow. I'm not just going to tell you do this or do this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you, hold the camera like this. When you're filming from the kitchen, when you're filming cooking video, do this. When you're filming a sit down video, do this. When you're filming this kind of thing, do this. When you're outdoors, do this. I'm going to take you like hold your hand step by step. I'm going to show you how to edit. If you don't know how to edit, like step by step tutorial, not that no, you can edit on this software and that software. I'm going to give you a list of the softwares. I'm going to take a video. I'm going to edit. I'm going to show you how to create an attractive thumbnail. I'm going to create a thumbnail with you as you see. I'm going to show you how to look for music, non-copyright music, dope music, not boring music. Not just tell you where they are, because even you people normally DM me, I tell you for free. Show you. Go to the sites, take a video, show you what happens when your video get copyright claim. You don't have to delete the whole video. Most people normally just delete and go back to the editing app. You don't have to do that all the time. There are other ways. I'm going to show you how to do search engine optimization. And if you think that I've shown you here, I've really shown you a lot in this video. I have more that I'm going to go into detail so that your videos can rank also high on YouTube. I'm going to take you through YouTube analytics. I'm going to show you how to understand your analytics. I actually did a live on this YouTube live. I went live and I showed you guys like some things. I'm going to show you how to understand YouTube analytics so that you can know where to improve, how to know where people are clicking off your video, where they're getting bored, where they're not watching, they're skipping, how to know where people are replaying your videos, they're enjoying it, how to know where people are sharing your videos so that you do more of this. And I'm also going to show you the best practices you can do to ensure that, your YouTube grows. Basically, I'm going to hold your hand like this, take you through. This is what you do. Put the camera, film here, edit here, upload like this, do like this, do like this. From beginner to pro. So even if you're not a beginner, but you feel like some of these things that I've mentioned, you want to know. For example, you want to improve your thumbnails, or you want to understand SEO or analytics, or you want to create good quality content. All these things, you can also join. This masterclass will take place in March. I'm giving you guys like a month to prepare for it. And it's going to happen online, so you can join from wherever you are. This beginner to pro YouTube masterclass is going to cost 2,500 Kenyan shillings. For all this information that I'm giving you, all this information that I've accumulated over the years, I'm going to give it to you at 2,500 shillings. This is the only time that this masterclass will be this amount. If you hear me advertising the masterclass again, know that the amount is higher. You can book these as early as now up to March. So if you're interested, DM me on Instagram or send me an email and then I'll guide you. The second thing that I'm also going to be providing is channel audits. I'm going to be auditing your channel if you want. Like I can look at your channel and I see where you're slacking off. I see what's happening, why you are not growing. DM me or send me an email with a link to your channel. I'll go through your channel and then you give me 2 days to watch a few of your videos, look at your channel, whatever, so that by the time we have like a one-on-one, we are going to have like a consultation, like a 1-hour consultation with you, where I'm going to tell you, this is where I believe you should improve, and these are the steps you need to take next. This service I'm offering from right now. So if you want me to audit your YouTube channel, DM me or email me. It is 1,500 Kenyan shillings. These things that I'm mentioning, these two services, this masterclass and these audits are not a must. I have given a lot of free tips in the part 1 of the video, which is like 1 hour long, and this video too. And then last part, which I'm going to talk about brand partnerships, because that is where I got brand partnerships for around 8,000 after this video blew up to 10,000. That's a lot of free tips that can help you grow your channel. You don't need this. This is for people who want extra things. So if you can't do it, don't feel bad. You can still benefit a lot from all the information that I've shared. Guys, let's meet on the last part of this YouTube journey, where I take you through brand partnerships and everything, and what happens after your video blows up. Because a lot of people don't talk about it, I'm going to tell you all about it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you, nawapenda sana, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.